Urban accessibility can be defined as a measure of effort and resources a person must dedicate to arrive to their destination. An area can be considered as highly accessible when access to essential services meets certain criteria in terms of walking distance, cycling times, and public transportation connectivity. Although traditionally accessibility has been measured by the existing infrastructure, we also want to consider information about the current moving patterns of the population and its age groups for the planning of future developments. Car parking rates are fundamental in order to address the connectivity of low accessibility zones, as well as for mitigating the impact of traffic and pollution in highly connected and accessible areas. Despite this, in most cities, there are significant gaps in knowledge around how much car parking spaces are actually used. In New South Wales, there is currently no reliable way for accessibility to be measured. In order to do this, we have created a parking accessibility evaluation tool that harnesses New South Wales open data, extracting features such as household traveling methods, public transport, commuter car parks data, population, suburb level data, and car sharing data. We have processed this data using unsupervised machine learning birch clustering technique, which helped us identify 3 main clusters in order to classify the zone's accessibility. The output of the clustering is used as input for a logistic regression model that can predict the accessibility level of a suburb. The logistic regression model also helps us to identify the impact of each suburb characteristic to its accessibility level. Our platform presents users with a full map of New South Wales, focused on Sydney, along with a selected summary of the key factors that went into our modeling to decide between low, medium, and high accessibility areas, as indicated by the colors on the map. Users will be able to cycle through the different accessibility levels to help locate areas of interest, as well as further explore their favorite suburbs and their related stats. By identifying low and high accessibility zones, our solution aims to empower land use planners with an evidence-based system that helps them to meet car parking requirements for new developments, informed by the accessibility rate of the zone, resulting in efficient allocation of car park rates, reduced construction costs and over-allocation of car parks, and improve accessibility and mobility, enabling residents to access more opportunities.